So today we're going to take you around the Princessa Vera Hotel in Paphos. When you go out the front door, what is in the main street, restaurant, bars and all the rest of it. Since we've arrived, there's always been plenty of sunbeds here. You can see just behind me. It's around the pool. Plenty there. What have you ordered, Pauline?
Club sandwich. Between us this time because it was huge.
The club sandwich?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. This is what Pauline ordered the other day. And we've just been sharing one of these as a snack during the day, then having a larger meal on a night. Perfect. We're sitting around the pool. Right, this is our room. And what room are we in?
We're in the standard tourist balcony room. So this is our balcony, no terrace, isn't it? And we've got a beautiful sea view.
It's lovely on a night just looking out there and very breezy and cool.
But I've noticed all the rooms in the hotel have basically got a sea view.
They have, haven't they?
Very lucky.
Yeah. Other than obviously the ones down there in the bottom. And there's a few around the corner that don't. So we're on the top floor, there's 3 floors.
Yeah.
The lift is absolutely spot on. We've had no issues with that, it's very fast.
Yeah, wheelchair friendly.
Very wheelchair friendly, and also at the front of the hotel, it's wheelchair access friendly, and up and down the road, which we'll show you later, that is also wheelchair accessible and very friendly. First off, when you come in, you do need a key. That's the key for the front door, but you just put it in the little slot here, and that puts the power on for the electric.
We've got a sofa bed, which we haven't used, obviously.
Yeah, with a little table.
Fridge. It's done the job. It's kept our water cold.
Yeah, the fridge will stay on all the time, so that's without that key in. That key basically runs all the electrics, the plug sockets, and it's bearing in mind, it's worth noting that the plug sockets are the same as back in the UK. Also, it runs the air conditioning, but with the air conditioning you have to have the doors closed, and the air conditioning has been a godsend, hasn't it?
Brilliant.
It's fantastic.
Brilliant.
In here.
The kitchen, you've got a microwave there.
Yep.
Plenty of cups and glasses and plates, tea and coffee, your usual. In this cupboard you've got chopping boards, trays, cutlery in the drawer, and this one's got your bin. So it's all out the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The maids have been absolutely brilliant. Same again, if you do need any towels, they come in on a daily basis, mop the floor, change the bedding, and also drop off spare towels and toilet rolls if you need it. If you don't want the maids to come in, you basically just put that on the outside and they won't disturb you. Yeah, they'll come back the next day or later on if you're not in.
We've got the bathroom, the shower room, the toilet. It's got good lighting in here, and the shower is very powerful, isn't it, Andrew?
Lovely.
It's brilliant.
Yeah, it's a really, really powerful shower, and there's always plenty of hot water. That's the basin and everything down there.
Yeah. So we've got twin beds, lovely and comfortable, aren't they?
Lovely. There's a couple of reading lights just at the back for on a night.
TV, plenty of mirror space, storage space, wardrobes. There's a safe in there.
Yep.
Safe in there.
Just at the top, there's the safe.
And this is the balcony, which looks out onto the road, doesn't it? We've never really been out here.
Yeah. So you have the balcony on both sides.
Yeah.
And same again, you're getting the best of both worlds, because you're getting the sun out the front in the morning, but it's shade at the back there, and then it swaps around later in the evening. So if you want to bring your chairs out the front of here, then you get more of the sun. So it's best of both worlds, isn't it?
We are doing a little bit of building work down there, but when we've got these doors shut, you can't hear the road or anything, can you?
When you're out, you can hear the road. It is a busy road, don't get me wrong. But as we mentioned before, it is wheelchair accessible, and the traffic lights, as soon as you press them back in the UK, if you see them down there, they change rapid done.
Yeah.
And they just keep an eye out for them, because as we mentioned, or we're going to show you now, around the hotel, around the area, we're going to have a walk up and show you all these bars on a night and see what they're like, and there is plenty here to do. So we're going to show you that now, guys. Right now then, Pauline, see if you can split the sea.
Split the sea? Split the sea?
Split the sea.
Right, let's do it.
Yeah. Right, come on then, Polly. I think we'll go and show these guys around.
Let's do it.
We'll start at that end, near the roundabout. So we'll catch you at the roundabout. Right, okay guys, so outside of Kings Avenue Shopping Centre. Where we're staying is the Princessa Vera Hotel, which is literally just down the road. So we're going to walk along the strip, past our hotel, and we'll have a look at some of the bars and the restaurants and the nightlife.
Yeah.
But I'll quickly show you this behind us. On this busy roundabout, and I mean it is very busy and it is a busy road.
You need eyes in the back of your head.
They're mental.
Yeah.
They're really mental. I've never come to I thought probably Turkey was bad.
Honestly.
Yeah, they are bad.
I don't know what the speed limit is, but they're doubling it.
Just honestly. You've got to have eyes in the back of your head. So this, I'll spin you around. This is where you walk down to the main marina. So we're opposite Kings Avenue. There's the roundabout, and then you'll see the bridge that you can walk across. If you just follow that down in that direction for roughly around about 10 to 15 minutes, and then you will hit the harbour and along the front where the coast is, in the restaurants and the bars and everything else.
So the Kings Avenue shopping mall has loads of eating places upstairs, Wagamama's, Cafe Nero, and there's loads of lovely shops downstairs, and in there right at the back as well you'll find Jumbos.
Oh, Jumbos.
Jumbos.
We had some fun in there the other day, didn't we?
We got in, we couldn't get out. It's a mix between Home Bargains and B&M Bargains and IKEA.
And Temu, all rolled in one.
I said to you, didn't I?
It is the biggest store ever.
Yeah.
Walking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to have a walk down here, guys. We're going to point out some of the bars and the restaurants. And yeah, that is some size shopping centre. And one thing I will add, it is immaculate inside.
Oh, beautiful. It reminded me of the Metro Centre when it was first made. Yeah. Obviously, we're from the northeast.
Yeah. So Princessa Vera Hotel, where we are staying, is from that roundabout, just there. You follow the traffic down, and the hotel is just on the left-hand side. It's a really nice hotel, and there's plenty going on along this strip to warrant you to stop here, if that makes sense, to go to the bars and the restaurants, rather than getting a taxi or walking down to the front. Now I'll tell you a little bit tale what just happened to me. I was walking across this way, and that nearly come down and hit us on the head.
Because there was a car park.
There was a car parked, so I had to walk behind the car.
So they drive on the left-hand side of the road, but really just like the middle, don't they?
Yeah, it's what everyone knows in Cyprus, even the plug sockets in the hotel rooms, the same as what they are back in England, aren't they?
Yeah.
So anybody who's coming over from England, if you're watching this from England, don't bring one of them sockets.
Oh, I brought a phone, I didn't know. That rhymed?
Yeah, do you know the sockets that, the adapters, you don't need them here because there are 3-pin, just like they are back in the UK. We have the Asian massage parlour and spa. There's plenty of car hire places where you can obviously hire your car. So now we're going to come to our first bar, which is called Ben's Bar. Now I do know that's quite popular. Tend to get a lot of Brits staying in the hotels around here, and that's where probably the first stop off is just the Ben's Bar there. Now as we walk along, there's a music and sports bar. It has entertainment. It has entertainment on, so Neil Diamond is on tonight. And I think every time that we've walked along here, Pauline, there's always, fair to say, there's always been plenty of entertainment on in the bars and the pubs.
Definitely every night there's been stuff on everywhere.
So that's Menara.
And look at that.
And they do an all-day breakfast for $5.95.
Looks all right there.
Does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There's Nostalgia Restaurant. We do a full English breakfast for $6.95. All the way down there, guys, you can see that. I'm not going to go through all the menus when we walk around.
Why don't we just compare the price of the breakfast? That one's $6.95.
It is, isn't it? $6.95. Then next door, it's what, €1 cheaper, is that right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Get free orange juice here and you can get black pudding for £1.
Ah, well, there you go. That's the difference, isn't it? So now we're going to come to the green corner. It's a snack bar. They do all your beverages, and they are quite busy tonight. In fact, every time we've come around here, it's been busy, isn't it? You find lots of Chinese restaurants. So this is Hunan, and you'll see quite a few of local, well, I should say local Chinese cuisines, Indian cuisines when you walk along. And there we have, let's say, plenty more car hire places. There was a supermarket, I think that does fresh bakery over there. And then we have a coffee shop just right next to it. Now this place here is, because it's Sunday today, this has always been very packed. And we think it's closed today or tonight. And they do all the, is it gyros? Is that how you pronounce it? But yeah, I think they do like starters, dips, pork kebab, chicken kebab, mixed pork, all that type of stuff. And there's the prices, just there.
Oh, I think we'll give this one a try.
And it is called the Three Little Pigs. And then as we walk further along, our hotel is just here on the left hand side. There's a couple of tour places, so if you want to book a tour, say another car rental place, which you're going to find, there's plenty of car rentals with them being right hand drive.
Definitely, yeah. There's quads further down, isn't there, and buggies.
Yeah, we're seeing lots of quads and buggies now, yeah. So straight opposite the Princess Vera. Now there is a restaurant next door, sorry. This one is the Vittorio restaurant. That has been closed. These have been open during the day, and there was another one along here, like I think it's just up there, like they do Italian pizzas and stuff. It's just a quirky little place. And I think the other thing what you'll find up here, the prices are a lot cheaper than what you will find down there
in the harbour. Definitely,
down the front,
definitely.
yeah. And you're averaging roughly around about €3 a bottle. Probably is even cheaper, $2.50. And
if you drink the local beer, yeah.
If the Keo,
yeah.
And also they do Carlsberg is quite bigger out here. So that is our hotel there, Princessa Vera. We were in there last night and they had the England match on, and they also do lovely food. So we went, was it bed and breakfast?
Yeah, we did.
But they also do full board in that hotel. And I think what we found is there's not really many people. There's plenty for the breakfast, and the breakfast's not bad, which we'll show you on the vlog for the hotel. But a lot of people come out and come to these local
the same reason we do it. We like to try different food in different restaurants.
Yeah, definitely.
Everywhere we go. We had a beautiful Chinese a couple of nights ago.
Yeah, it was just down here, which we're going to show you now. So we'll spin you around again, and that is it there, the Princessa Vera. They normally have live entertainment on just downstairs in the bar area, and that does get busy also. So there's plenty in the hotel going on. If you do want to walk down on one of our first vlogs that we did, you turn left out of the hotel, left down the street, and if you keep on walking, probably it's about 600 or 700 yards, that's when you'll come to the coast. Just up there is the hotel that we're staying at, Princess Vera. If I pan round, we've walked down to the municipal beach, and it only took probably a couple of minutes. And then this is a coastal walk all the way around, which will take you at some point to the harbour. That does take longer, but it's a beautiful walk, isn't it?
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. So this is the Indian, is it Delhi Express?
Yeah.
We were thinking about maybe trying this later, weren't we?
I think we will.
So there's a cash point there, ATM, 24 hours. And then this pub here has been very, very popular. We've been in here quite a few times. It's called the Pit Stop.
We're in the Pit Stop.
Yeah?
Yeah. And we met these lovely people.
And we have Gail.
Hey!
And we have Jay! How long you got left?
Another 5 nights.
Yes, you're looking forward to it.
Oh, yes, yeah.
We were sober and they were drunk.
Yeah.
And then we were drunk and they were sober.
That is actually a true story. Yeah, that actually did happen.
We did, and actually tonight I hope we're all going to be not standing up.
Any words of wisdom, then you like to say to our subscribers?
Come to Pathos and have a good time.
That's what it's all about.
Definitely come to Pathos and enjoy life.
Exactly. And they do snacks, drinks, beverages, all that type of stuff, but you literally just walk across the road here. Now be very, very careful when you're crossing the road in Cyprus, because like I say, they are nuts. So this is the Pit Stop. That will get livelier later on tonight. We'll probably have a turn on, bit of a disco, karaoke, whatever it may be. It's karaoke night, there you go. So it's Sunday.
Oh, you set Andre.
Sunday. You singing on the karaoke.
I'll have to go around and give them all earplugs.
Now this is the Asian takeaway that we were in last night. It's absolutely fantastic. And that was a lovely lady who served us from South Shields.
Definitely a 10 out of 10 for me for that restaurant.
Beautiful, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What did you get last night? Can you remember? The other night?
Well, everywhere I go, in England or in the world, I always get crispy duck wraps. But that was the nicest I have ever had, and it was a huge portion.
Just in here. So that is the Flying Dragon, and we highly recommend that place. It's lovely. This here is a bit of a bistro that do food. It's called a Mamma Mia. Like we mentioned, this is all within walking distance from the Princessa Vera. It's all here. And they do likes of, you know, sandwiches, cold sandwiches. You can see the prices there. Hot club sandwiches, pizzas, burgers, that type of stuff. And it's been, I think every time we come by, it's been steady away, hasn't it?
Yeah.
See, there's a few people in there now. I mean, it goes all the way back to big restaurant as that one. And it's reasonably priced.
It's attached to that hotel.
To the hotel.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll move a bit further down. There's also a Thai restaurant there called Phuket. How original. So we were down here just the other day, and this is the Queen Vic pub, and they had karaoke on, and the atmosphere was fantastic, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Queen Vic, I think it was called. Obviously, English people always gravitate to the English pubs. So it was good crack.
Yeah. So that is it there, and it was heaving. Really, really busy the other night. And then right next door we have Kingfisher, and that is a fish tavern, and that always looks busy also.
Yeah.
Right, so as we walk around the corner, there's a Monster Energy kiosk just over there. There's a few little places that are closed down, but don't let that put you off because it starts to get busy again just here. There you have tea for two. Now there is a tea for two just down on the harbour, and that is the second one just over there. And this one here is the La Turner Cyprus Tavern and Grill. Hey, lovely.
And here we've got Coco's.
Now when we come down here the other night, that was absolutely heaving, wasn't it? A karaoke place.
Yeah. This is
Busy.
a fish restaurant.
Coco's bar and restaurant. See, it is what it is. They do fish, but to be honest, they do a bit of everything, don't they?
They've got karaoke date.
Yeah, you will find a lot of that, won't you? Plenty of karaoke places. Then next door here we have another tavern. Doing more food and mezzanines and mezzanine. Chicken gyros or gyros. How do you pronounce it, Pauline?
I always say gyros, but it's gyros, I think.
Now, what time did you end up in here last night having the McDonald's?
About 2 o'clock in the morning.
So there is your McDonald's, and that was absolutely heaving last night.
Yeah, we were in there ages.
And there is the bus station, so the buses run all the time, very, very similar to back home in England.
It'll take you to Coral Bay or down to the harbour, in fact anywhere up the coast.
Yeah.
We've chatted to a few people who've said it's so easy on the buses. Obviously it's only €2 wherever you go. So this strip, this road, is never ending, isn't it, Andrew?
It goes on.
You'll find a few hotels and more tavernas and more bars, and it's just never ending. So you really don't need to leave the street if you didn't want to.
Yeah, you can just keep on walking.
Yeah.
I think in this area what you find is a lot of expats who obviously live down here. Sorry guys, you just got to have eyes in the back of your head. Yeah, don't you? So I think a lot of people who we spoke to have emigrated over here.
Yeah.
20, 30 years ago or whatever.
Yeah.
So that is Trump's Bar Taverna, straight opposite. And And this is a gyros kebab grilled salad, so this is your takeaway. That always looks busy in there, to be fair. Now this place here on the left hand side has live entertainment on every day. This is Thunder Motorsports. This is where you can hire your buggies, your quad bikes. Seems to be quite popular. See, it's still early because a lot of people are just out having something to eat at the minute. But this will pick up later on, won't it? It'll get busy.
Fat mamas will see it. We'll have a little watch.
It's time for you to come along. When the beat gets faster, you're gonna clap faster.
Fair play at them, got some good entertainment on there. Right next door you have Willie's Rib Brunch. Time we've walked past there, that's always been busy.
Yes, yeah.
And then another Chinese restaurant. They have a special deal on at the minute for $9.99. Pauline, I think they're all competing with each other, aren't they? So
Yeah, and if you're on a budget, which a lot of people are, you can always find a deal.
yeah, definitely.
It's not too bad on the pocket.
There's is it Oceano's Fish Tavern? We haven't been in any of these, by the way, but every time we walk by, they always do look busy. It's the Farmhouse Lounge restaurant. See, there's absolutely, I mean, it goes on and on and on.
Yeah.
So we're going to stop it here, you guys. We're going to go and find somewhere to eat. Just over there's the O'Neill's. Is it O'Neill's Irish Bar?
O'Neill's.
Or O'Neill's. Can I see the lampposts in the way? But yeah, we're coming to the end of that there. So that is the strip all the way down from the Princessa Vera, where we're staying. That's because they drive too fast and too close to each other. They've ended up having an accident. The old insurance claim in there, son?
But we all know that we've got some fantastic.
Yeah, they like the hand on the horn here, don't they?
Yeah, yeah. The other thing that I've also noticed, they're not really very big with YouTube over here. It's more Facebook. So when you're walking around with a camera, they're like, you know what you're doing. So they're not really big on YouTube.
We found there wasn't a lot on Cyprus and Paphos recently, didn't we?
Yeah, just the PAPHOS life
Yeah.
guy. I don't know how many times we've been told to put the camera down, but